Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. Today I am going to be fixing up some holes that I have in this sweater, and then I'm going to be talking about a goal that I have for this channel. So stick around and find out. So, first of all, Happy New Year everybody. I hope that you guys have had a great 2023. And I hope that 2024 is just as good or even better. So, I first want to talk about kind of like where my channel started, how it is now, and then what do I expect to see in the future with my channel. And when it all started, it was mainly for fun. I knew that I eventually wanted to take YouTube seriously, but in the beginning it purely was for fun, and it's something that, you know, not everybody can get into right away. Sometimes it takes some practice, and I definitely feel like over time I've learned a lot. And you know, in the beginning I didn't really have like a schedule, I wasn't too serious, and now it sort of feels like I'm taking it a bit more serious in terms of having more of a better idea of what type of content I'm creating, and just sort of the direction that I see my channel going in. I do apologize if I am pausing a lot while working on this, because it does take some of my concentration. So bear with me. I will say I am not an expert at sewing, and it is definitely something that I am learning. And right now this is just to fix a hole, and it's not really anything too fancy. But yes, back to my channel. So the other thing that I've realized that has changed a lot in my channel is just my overall perspective on the videos that I create. So, for example, before I was really trying to go for a certain style of video, and at first I didn't know what it was, and then later on I started realizing, like, oh, maybe I want to get into vlogging, you know, maybe I want to become one of those channels. And yeah, it was somewhat, you know, fun, but I started just kind of, I don't know, thinking that it wasn't as purposeful. Like, it just kind of felt like it was content for those that are more knowing of who I am, or even just like more curious about my life, which is fine and all. Like, I think there is some enjoyment in vlog type videos, but I don't know, for me it wasn't really sticking with me. It wasn't really feeling like something that I thought that I could continue, like, as a, that's the only kind of video that I do from here on out. And the change that I'm seeing now is I'm kind of mixing it up. I'm doing like how-to videos. I'm kind of just, you know, showing a little bit more of one thing versus a whole bunch of things happening in one video, like cleaning and then artwork and then gardening all in one video, which, you know, I think sometimes it can all coordinate very well, but sometimes I feel like it can be overwhelming, and my main thing is to just kind of bring entertainment and fun to the viewers, and even, you know, for myself. But more importantly, I just want to make sure that it's creative kind of content and not just something that I hurry up and put together because I know that I can, you know. And so the goal, my future goal for this channel is I am going to try challenging myself to post a video once a week. And I really want to stick to this goal, and I feel that as if the only reason why I wouldn't be able to upload would purely be because of some sort of emergency, something tragic happened, something that I have to attend to immediately that would cause me not be able to upload, or maybe I wouldn't even have motivation to do it. But other than that, that is my goal for 2024 this year for my YouTube channel. And you know, I do believe in myself. Being committed to doing the exact same thing, or having like the same schedule kind of over and over again, sometimes is something that I lack. And I think it's always because I am a very like ambitious kind of person. I feel that I am, where I always like to do something new. I always like to try new things, you know, do just anything that's different than the day before, or even a couple of days before that as well. Yeah, I'm realizing that if I have a goal that I may not always believe in myself in, it's one of those things where I just do it anyway, and then I surprise myself. And I know that maybe some of it, you know, could be like laziness. I am not going to lie, that is something that I do need to work on. But I also know that when you're dealing with pain, you're in pain and you have to give yourself breaks, and it can be annoying, but it's also something where it's like you just have to tell yourself that you can do it still no matter what. And I don't mean that to alarm anyone, but you know, if you're dealing with something that you need to pay more attention to and take care of yourself because of it, then go right ahead and do not feel ashamed to do that. Also, something else that I wanted to mention is, even though I am making plans and I have a goal, I do still believe that at the end of the day, if this is a decision that God feels that it is necessary for me, then I feel like it will go the way that it is planned with Him. So yes, I still think it's good to make goals and to have achievements and, you know, have like stuff in mind that you would want. But I still feel like at the end of the day, this is His decision and He knows our path. And I think that it's best to also keep aware that no matter what goal or anything that you are trying to achieve, that you are setting, that if it doesn't go the way that you've planned, then that's a good thing. Then at the end of the day, it was meant to happen. If that was not what was meant for you, or at least maybe not at that time, depending on the situation. And so, yeah, that is something that I always will keep in mind. Alright everybody, that is all that I have for today's video. If you have enjoyed it, please give it a like. And if you want to let me know your goal for this new year, go ahead and let me know in the comments. It would be great to know. And until next time, I will see you. Bye-bye.